side is it, I hear you ask? It's the best bit, isn't it? That's what we are, the best bit. On tonight's show, we are hoping that we do not see any of this. We want a minimal amount of this. And if my name ain't Barney Moose Trotter III, it's going to be the last time any of this goes on.
That's what the normal, everyday, average cows do.
So earlier today, the celeb booking team told me who tonight's guests were. They said Cruz, Beckham, Jay and Gaga, to which I replied, if Burns, Harris, Cuddles, Orville and Rodrigo aren't here by the time kickoff comes, the only thing you're going to be booking is your car home. And look what happened. They're all with us.
Yeah.
Pete Burns is in the house. God only knows what's going to go on. Right, so we'll have a chat about the show we just watched. It was... You're quiet and you're worrying me. Come on, liveliness. So, Rodrigo, let's start with you. What did you make of today, this week's shopping task?
I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would never pass the task, you know, the not to laugh task. It was hilarious. I was like, I don't know how they were doing it. They were doing so well, I thought.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Pete, did any of them make you laugh?
Got a problem here. I'm going to come right to the quick.
Oh, no.
The telly broke down. I didn't see a minute of it. We've got people coming in to fix it. Would you like me to leave now?
No, you can stay because you're always really good value.
It was out of my control. I couldn't do anything. We tried everything. Nothing could be done.
Don't worry.
All right.
We're still going to ask you questions.
All right,
you can just imagine the answers. It's fine. Keith, you were in there.
Yeah.
How hot? Hi,
We were there, all right.
How hard or easy is it to perform to an audience that is giving you absolutely nothing?
Oh, well, we're used to that. It was very difficult, very, very difficult. Because you imagine trying to do jokes, and every time you say a joke, and you always get laughs, they weren't allowed to laugh. So, of course, when they, when people laugh, it gives you a few more seconds to think about what you're going to say next. What you're going to say next.
Yeah. But you don't know what you're going to say next.
I don't know what I did. What I'm going to say next. So it was very, very difficult. You could see they wanted to laugh, but they did.
And the things they were doing to stop themselves laughing was even funnier than just watching them laughing, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Connor.
Constantly.
Looked like Ken Dodd on acid. And I do.
Pete, what would they had to have done to make you laugh? What would have really set you off if you'd have been in there?
I don't know, I've got a really different kind of sense of humour. I do have one. Jokes never make me laugh. Never. I can't remember laughing at a joke. What would they have had to do? Maybe someone shove a banger up their arse and lay it off.
I was actually going to say, I would imagine it's something probably quite dark and disturbing.
It's not dark and disturbing. You'll catch up in a few years. It's a different kind of humour. Different kind. Last time I can clearly remember involving this show where I burst out laughing was when I was in it and I gave Chantel a red lipstick and she couldn't get it off and she had a nervous breakdown. And I laughed at that.
What did you guys think of the task?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Brilliant, Paul?
Yeah, it was a great task. It really was. And we don't know how many times they were allowed to laugh, do we?
I think we have a clip in tonight's show
right.
of if they've passed or not.
Oh, fair
I think
enough.
it's one of those things that you call an exclusive.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was a brilliant task. I mean, I've never seen so much action in the first week. It's been unbelievable, hasn't it?
It's been absolutely fantastic. We have got an exclusive for you right now, as it happens. Here's Big Brother trying his best jokes out on Caroline in the diary room.
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Interrupting Cal.
Do you know this is my favourite joke? It's the Vicar of Dibley, absolute classic. I love it so much. Interrupting cow who... Literally so funny. All I want to do is chuckle, but I can't.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
No-eyed fish.
Nope. Fish.
Just so good. Literally so funny.
Pete, I think I saw a smirk from you then at that fish.
A smile. You know, sometimes I laugh and I'm thinking, fuck off. And sometimes I smile and that means that doesn't offend me, and other times I just blot it all out. And, you know, I've got to say this quickly, watching these people, I really do like her, Caroline. because that kind of person is usually academic, intelligent, and they've gone absolutely as mad as a box of frogs. And I really like that, because at the underneath of it, they've got intelligence. I really like that.
OK. Orville, back to those gags. Did you think they were any good?
No, rubbish.
Not as good as yours?
No, I don't want about sticking the firework up your arse.
It's not arse.
What?
But put a firework up your arse. Rectum.
What?
Rectum.
Rectum?
Yeah.
And I mean a Catherine wheel.
Thank you, Peter. That's what I like. Straight in on the tagline.
Now, I've got to define what type of firework exactly. A rocket bores me.
No, the whole gag was, you see, you put a firework up your arse and I say rectum. He said rectum, blew his bloody balls off. Rectum blew his butt. Never mind. You were right, Catherine Will, much better.
Keith, what was the atmosphere like in there? Because we saw a bit of an argument.
Yeah, they were arguing before. I mean, we were obviously looking at them to see how we could make them laugh, and then they were starting arguing with each other. It was awful. And poor.
No, I'm Orville.
No, what's that? Awful.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said Orville.
No. And
Splendid.
never mind that. He's a little Chris there, because, you know, he was going at it, and it was. I thought, shall we say this about Chris, you know, with his little squeaky voice? Shall we say, how's he going to take it, you know, when Orville thought it could be his daddy? Because, you know, he looks like him, doesn't he? He's the same sort of size and build.
And the same voice.
Yeah.
Did you have your hand up his arse?
No, I didn't. Please, don't do that sort of thing.
Oh.
No. But,
He might have liked it.
never mind that. Anyway.
Scott would have.
Listen,
What?
please, we'll talk about this. So there was a bit of an atmosphere, but when we got on there, it was great. We all thought it worked well. Of course, Cuddles was on. You didn't see Cuddles doing a lot of stuff.
No,
there,
but we're going to see
he's
Cuddles
very
later,
annoyed
aren't we?
Oh, Cuddles
Here.
very annoyed. He's going to come out and complain later about that, I'm sure.
Pete, I have another question for you, but I don't know if you're going to be able to answer it. Shall I try anyway?
Yeah, go ahead.
OK, so Chris and Aaron seem to bear the...
All right.
seem to bear,
got 'em.
bear the brunt of the jokes tonight. Who do you think handled it best?
Well, I can't actually answer that directly. Who handled it best? My hope would be maybe on Aaron, perhaps.
OK, well,
All right.
that's your hope. Audience, who handled it best?
Aaron.
Aaron?
Result.
No, I think he done really well in all them costumes and that. He did. He wore in that red one. He did wear well.
See how she remembers the red one, where he's wearing absolutely next to nothing. She doesn't think about the toilet roll, does she? We saw Chris and Becky clash as well tonight. So whose side were you guys on? Becky. Right. Who wants to go for it? Paul, I'm going to come back to you.
Yeah,
no, you will.
No, sorry, what was the question again?
Becky and Chris.
Whose
side were
well,
you
look,
on?
I mean, Chris, it's unbelievable, that guy. If you say hello to him, you reckon he's going to have a fight with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could start an argument in an empty room. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I did. I felt...
Having said that, I'd rather he stayed than Aaron.
Yeah, because he's a good housemate and he's given us things that we want to see and talk about. So Chris thinks that Aaron... This is Keith, sorry, and this always confuses me, right. Chris thinks that Aaron's going to be more popular, and he seems to have quite a negative attitude when it comes to eviction night. Do you think this could be his downfall?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, because I mean, there's quite a lot of good-looking guys in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I don't think he'd actually be missed, you know. But he's, I mean, because Chris really has got the personality, you know. He does happen to have a personality, and I think that's what the public likes. Somebody like him. Otherwise, they're all going to be too pretty, you know.
Too pretty. We need a little mixture, don't we?
Yes.
Emma,
yes, darling.
I think like people, like it's vote to save. I think people will vote to save the Aaron because he's good looking and everything, but people need to see with the eyes, like people need to see, like we need to watch a good housemate entertaining. I hate because like as a person, like he's horrible, he's annoying, everything, but like as a housemate, he's really good to watch, and I think people...
Chris,
yeah.
But Aaron as well. He's kind of
I think
having pops at people as well.
They're unlucky to be up for eviction. They both, because they are both good housemates, but unluckily they were both.
But you'd rather Chris stay.
To see a best show, yes.
OK, show me your best. I'm not laughing faces. Thank you very much. Right, we can now exclusively reveal what you were talking about earlier. We have the results to the shopping task. Here you go.
Big Brother can now reveal
that housemates had a total of 19 failures.
Leave the house. So that's what everybody thinks in here, but as always, we want to hear from you guys. You can tweet us or get in touch via the website. Details should be on your screen right about now. Still to come, Jamie meets Aaron's siblings. We talk strategies, and all that stands between Rodrigo and the housemates is some double glazing. Are you ready?
Yes,
yes.
Always.
In the meantime, here's how you can save your fave. We'll see you in a bit. Aaron and Chris are up for eviction. To save your favourite housemate, from a landline, call 0901 616 17 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Aaron, add 03, and for Chris, add 06. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms and conditions, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count but may still be charged. Welcome back to Bet on the Side. If you're watching us live, then Jeremy Paxman is currently over on Newsnight. Hi, Jeremy. Hi. What are you talking about today? Oh, right, OK. We're just chatting about the latest task, you know. Do you want to see an exclusive clip of the housemate suggesting to Caroline that who she should date? Do? Jezza, this one's for you.
Look, get the special pizza, OK? Get the special
waiter, you'll have a song.
Okay, I'm going to save my pizza until afterwards. I'm not fucking wasting my pizza to sit with Chris.
Fine.
Oh, this is so awful.
Just give him 10 minutes to express how he feels, OK?
Oh, my God.
That off. Just hyperventilating.
I can't imagine anything worse. He's
not next to him.
So stupid. I cannot engage in a conversation with someone that's stupid. When I speak to him, I can feel my IQ dropping by the second.
Well, babe, speak to him then. I'm the closest to him, OK? And he wants to be your friend.
He does want to be your friend.
So you can call him stupid all you like, but the point is, it's a laugh, OK?
Look,
you're in Big Brother, just have the pizza, kiss him, spoon him, and that's it.
OK, so, over the past 48 hours, the house has been consumed by paranoia, and all conversations now lead to game plans and devious strategies. So who better to make sense of it all than the guy who came 9th in Big Brother 2011? Because clearly his strategy worked brilliantly. It's Anton, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice little joke there, brilliant.
So, right, we're 1 week in. Are you impressed with the amount of game playing so far?
Absolutely not. The game planning in this house this year is worse than Dame Bow's last single. I'm just not impressed at all. I'm not impressed. I can barely talk about it.
Barely talk about it? OK, so if you had to pick out one master tactician... You are here to talk about it, If you had to pick out one master tactician...
If I had to...
Which housemate?
It would be the brilliant Lydia.
You called her brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. She might not be popular with everyone in the public. Yeah. I'm going to put her in a bedroom for now.
So you do believe that this is a game for her?
She's playing the ultimate game. She's the poor man's version of Anton. She's excellent. What she's doing, she has no friends, suicide mission, she's bombing everywhere in the house. Let me just show a few. She's just bitching and she's stirring shit in every room. She stirs there, she stirs everywhere.
But I think she does believe that she's not doing any of it.
No. Don't be confused. She's playing a game. She'll admit she's playing a game when she's out. She will be out soon. She's got no friends, no allies, suicide mission. She's a bomber.
OK, should we take a look at her?
Go on then.
Let's have a look.
I'm being fed to the wolves like a slab of meat. Connor, Aaron and Luke think they're running this whole show. The boys are going to recruit Tara and Ashley. You're Aaron Sly one. No, he's on another level. Aaron. He says even if he goes up, he won't go home. So let's put him up. Yeah. Of course we can do it. There's enough of us to do it.
I like what she's doing.
Yeah.
I think
it's really nice, isn't it?
Fair play.
Yeah.
It's a game, as you told us last year.
You didn't like it, but yeah.
No.
No, yeah, okay.
So when Chris found out he was up for eviction, he said that he'd blown it. Where has he gone wrong, in your opinion?
He's gone wrong by arguing with everyone in the first week. You know, he's here at the dining table because obviously his arguments are based on food. He's a hungry fella. He's quite a big bone. He's not like blessed like me and you, Emma. But you know, or more me. But basically. Basically, he's always hungry, so he's always arguing. So basically,
I don't even know if I'm listening to you anymore. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, he's always arguing. So he's made a big mistake his first week. You can afford to argue towards the end of the competition, towards the end of the show. But right now, he has he has Siobhan as an ally, possibly.
Okay.
But
Sarah, I thought Sarah quite liked Chris.
No.
Isn't she an ally?
Once again, Emma, I'm here to school you. You know, Sarah is sort of like the Miss Popular in the school who says she likes the fat kid at school. But really and truly, when he asks her out on a date, she's going to say no, let him down gently. But yeah, she's fond of him.
We've put together a little medley of the moments that you think have cost him, so let's just check that out.
Like some fucking idiot to go, oh, there's no alcohol, and not worry, I live on rice. Fuck the rice. Stand up for yourself, everyone fucking hits you when you're down. We're going to really clash. Really clash. At the end of the day, I've said my apologies. I don't think I was aggressive. Do I eat fish? I've had fish every fucking day. I'm not aggressive. So you're angry now?
No, I'm not angry. Oh, you were angry.
I'm not angry. Fucking hell, if that was me being aggressive, Jesus Christ.
Out of the two of us, I would have said I was the more chilled out.
There's no fucking way I'm eating fucking chickpea rice and fucking lentils. I deal with these situations every day. Am I angry? Like, how long have you known me? Sorry.
But you see, when it gets to confrontations like that, just move away.
No, please don't touch me. Just don't judge me, because you don't know me. You just told me I'm an aggressive person. For fuck's sake, I'm probably one of the nicest guys you've met.
Whoa, the dramatic music! So what crucial errors did he make?
Massive error, as you know, Emma, was arguing with big mouth, big boned girl herself, Becky. Now, you don't want to argue with a girl that's just entered the house on the first day. It's not going to do you any favours, is it?
And also a girl that's been voted in by the public.
So she's actually popular already.
Yeah.
You don't want to argue. It was a comical error. It was he's ruined it because I want him to stay.
Yeah.
I do want him to stay, and he's a really funny lad. And I know he doesn't have many friends. He might not be popular, but he made a massive error. And if he goes, it was because of that argument.
You think so?
Yeah,
Do you think that's what it will be down to?
Even though she's sly, malicious herself, don't be fooled. I'll explain that in future weeks. She's malicious.
He thinks he's coming back on again after that little comment about me.
I own the show. I brought the ratings back in my back pocket. I've got the ratings back for you. There you go.
Now, you mentioned Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas.
Being the alpha male. What kind of game is he playing?
He's basically playing the game that Aaron's tried to play but didn't work. He's good-looking lad. He knows girls fancy him, such as Ashley and Lauren. Okay?
Yeah.
And what he's doing is he's keeping them all sweet. He's keeping all the girls sweet. So, obviously, you know, he can get, you know, love from her, get love from her. They all love him. But what he's doing is he really doesn't like either of them. Okay. They're not up to scratch. They're both around 5 out of 10s in the real general world. When he goes out, he won't talk to them. He'll be focused on glamour girls, etc.
Okay.
He's keeping them sweet in the house. He'll get of any girl here just to win the game. And he's got one of the best sort of game plans in a way.
So do you think he'll go pretty far?
He'll go pretty far. He won't win because it'll collapse. It'll collapse.
Let's talk about Aaron. He's been accused of trying to win people over by doing this.
Fucking yes! Get me out of this fucking shithole. Final 5. I know I'm in there, that's it. Because the public will want to keep me in, mate.
So I will do...
That's it. I've said it all along.
How are you feeling?
Excited. No, I'm shitting myself. Not going to tell them like that, though.
So is there more to him than a six-pack?
Sadly, Emma, there isn't. There's nothing to him. And the sad thing as well is there's other guys in the house, like Benedict, Connor, I was going to say Chris, but etc. And Luke S, who have six-packs as well. Okay. So he's not the only person with a six-pack, so he has no unique selling point, Emma.
Okay. So the big question is...
He's irrelevant. Yeah.
He's irrelevant.
He's irrelevant. He needs to leave.
So,
yeah, what's the big question?
The big question is, who has the winning strategy?
The winning strategy.
We all know you didn't.
Oh, okay, mockery again, mockery. The winning strategy thus far, as you know, Emma, it's only early stages, week 1, so it's a really... I find it a really uneducated question, to be honest with you. I really hate the fact you posed it.
Well, this is my show, and I'll ask what I want.
But I'll tell you for now, I'll assume it's Siobhan. Okay?
Yeah.
Siobhan, and you agree with that, do you? Brilliant.
I do, because she's a friend to all and I find her quite genuine.
She is really genuine. She's actually a really lovely girl, you know, and she's actually not bad looking, not bad on the eye.
OK,
so,
well, on that note, Anton, we'll say thank you and we'll give him a little hug, pull him off and give him a little spank.
I love you too.
And we'll find out whether you're right in many weeks to come, because that's how much we have got left. Right, look at that. As if by magic, I've got a microphone. So we're heading into the camera runs. Rodrigo, I believe, you hear all those feet shuffling and running. I've got to be quiet now. He's at the bedroom window because apparently something major is happening in Big Brother. In the house right now, there is a momentous moment about to happen. I'm really trying not to tread over these cables, all over these cables. There's a momentous moment happening. So momentous that I couldn't miss it. And Rodrigo certainly... Where is he? He's over here. What's the momentous moment that's happening?
It looks like an end of a party for the housemates.
Hold on, is this it?
I think so, because Lydia and Caroline was just having a chat. The other girl, Tina, she was removing her makeup, eyelashes, everything. And
I thought this was meant to be like the biggest, most momentous moment in Big Brother ever.
Yeah, it was like but you came a bit late. They were having a party before.
I came a bit late to the party, so I've missed it.
You missed everything.
OK, so what's been...
I was here.
Let's have a look. Yeah. What's been going on?
Oh, my God. What's it? Look, I just arrived. He's back to us. And hold on. He's chatting to the crazy hair.
OK, so who's in bed? I can't see who it is. Did you see it?
No, because she was already sleeping. You can't see from here.
OK, does anybody know who's in that bed? Because we can't tell. Is it Ashley?
I really can't see because she was already covering her face.
OK, so you were in here just before we were.
Yeah, they were.
Have you seen Ashley and Luke together?
Yes, I saw they were in the living room and he was touching her bum all the time. So exclusive, I think I can reveal they are out for the housemates or for everyone else because everyone is watching.
OK, but only bum touching, right?
Yeah, because she was throwing herself to him, so of course he would touch, you know, she is being joyous, isn't she?
Yeah, so no kissing this evening. Oh, there's Lydia.
No, Lydia went to put her microphone.
Have you spotted Aaron and Chris and how are they getting on this evening?
Oh, yeah, I think they are quite relaxed, but I don't know if it's because of the drinks. Okay. They are drinks, so maybe it's because of that. But wait until the drinks finish, then everything...
So the drinking's still going on?
Now I think, look, A still has a bit.
OK, will you stay here and keep your eye on who it is in that bed?
Yeah.
Will you find out for me?
Yeah, of course.
OK, fabulous. You have a look. Right. Come this way. Oh, don't fall over. Come this way with me. So, yesterday, we saw Jamie go and visit Chris's peoples in Luton. So today, in the interest of fairness, we thought we'd investigate Aaron. Now, when he was found out that he was potentially up for eviction on Friday, he said that obviously the housemates thought he was a bit of a twat, and he thought the outside world would probably think he's a bit of a twat. And so we thought we would go and visit some people who definitely don't think he's a bit of a twat. See you in a bit.
Happy Mondays, Oasis, Man City, the Hacienda, and, Aaron.
Come in, Jamie, we're just going to show you where Aaron sleeps when he comes to stay with his big sister.
This is his bedroom.
This is his bedroom.
It's the living room there, right?
Yeah, this is his bed.
Right, let's see what we've got here then. Right, we've got some gloves. Bloody hell. I'd like to get a clock with one of them. So how did this fly in the face of his modelling then? Because... You know, you can't really see the two of them going together.
Well, we all said that, but he kind of says before the fight, don't touch my face. Don't ask me what that is.
I don't know, but it's come from someone in Hollywood.
Have you checked this through?
Maybe it's a movie script. Maybe it's a movie script. Hold on a second, this gets a bit...
Is it a bit saucy?
Well, the next line. First the blouse. Pert breasts. Fucked a snake.
Oh my
God.
What? This is for a pornographic film. It's getting porn scripts from someone called Vincent in West Hollywood. Who are you?
I'm Joanne, Aaron's sister.
You are?
I'm Rihanna, Aaron's sister.
Ryan, his nephew.
So how many of you are there?
There's 7 of us all together, including Aaron. 4 sisters.
Yeah.
And 2 brothers.
He should be used to living in a house with loads of people.
Yeah, he should, yeah, definitely.
Still coming to terms with this, living with so many people. Yes, I've lived with people before.
Which girl in there would you hate for him to bring home?
What's she called? The one without teeth and blonde hair.
One with all the teeth, Lauren?
Lauren. Yeah.
Lauren? Why is Aaron up for nomination then, do you think? Why do you think everyone kind
I think they feel that Aaron could, go far in the game, and I think they're all game playing.
Tactical nominations already?
Definitely.
I'm here with Simon, his best bud. Give me the dirt. Oh, hello. Do you know Aaron?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
How do you know Aaron, or do we not want to ask?
No, I just went to school with him.
You went to school with you?
Yeah.
Right. Girls.
Do you know this foot thing with Ashley? He is really into. He's got a thing about feet.
Has he?
He's actually used.
Fetish.
He's actually used his foot.
A toe job. That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's it. He's used his toe a lot. He's got so much love to give. Now,
as I say, I want the dirt.
Yep.
Get the pictures out.
There's Wolf Boy.
Oh, God.
Harry without his clothes on. That's his mean, moody look. He's staying right at the camera.
To be fair,
that's for the women. Basically, see that he's got the same.
The same look. He's just looking in different directions.
If he stays in, I'll make sure that he'll be naked. I'll make sure he does that.
You know, to be fair, Tasha did it last year, so there's no reason why.
Did she?
Oh yeah, cut. We'll talk about this.
No.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bet on the Side. You complete us. That's no joke. You really do complete us. You complete me too, you lot. Really do. So, we've had our first little bit of smooching in there. A little bit of sexiness in there. What did you think of it? What did you think of it?
It's a bit nasty.
It's
a bit cringy.
But nasty nasty or like nasty.
She comes out with weird things, like cringy things.
Are you a wreck?
Are you a wreck?
Are you a wreck? She did say that. We all heard her, didn't we? Is anybody enjoying what we're saying? Pardon?
No, it's fine if you're the nation, you watch Zoolander, but basically, let's get rid of Chris. Put with the pre-boys for another week. Get rid of Chris because he's like he swallowed a balloon and humped Joel Swash. Get rid of him.
Let's talk about love. Let's be happy. Let's all be on a positive vibe. Rodrigo, it sounded like quite a passionate snog. I am someone who doesn't enjoy listening to all that. You know, when you just kind of go, oh, I don't know what's worse, seeing it or listening to it. Are you buying it?
Yeah, the thing is, the girl, what's her name? Forgot.
Ashley.
She's throwing herself to him. He's my favorite. Of course, he's good looking. I fancy him and everything. But, this girl, she's throwing herself all the time. She's being too easy. So, of course, he's a straight guy. Of course, he will do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's being too cheap because she massage him and touch him and blah, 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 blah. She's being cheap.
Okay. Before we go any further, Pete, who is your friend?
What do you mean?
Who is your friend?
Oh, her. Just someone I bumped into in the corridor. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah? And do we have a name or not?
Peggy.
Peggy! Okay. Pete, is the first week for romance too soon in the house?
Well, I've got a problem here. This has suddenly changed into a game show since Aaron won. It's a game show, right? That's what it is. That's different to what I was kind of settling into.
Right.
Is it too soon? Honestly, I don't give a fuck. What it is what it is, and I'm interested in watching it and trying to view it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
If it feels right to them, just do it.
So you're not liking the game playing?
No, I'm not saying I'm not liking it at all. It's a new way of thinking. It's a completely new way.
You do have to adapt because, as you say, we are used to just watching a bunch of people living together. But now,
I've got to adapt, and I've been really staring at it, trying to look at it in a slightly different way. And once I've got it, which might be next week, then I'll feel more qualified to offer a valid and professional opinion.
OK. Rodrigo, Lauren has accused Luke S of flirting with all the girls so that they won't nominate him. Do you think she is correct?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think, like, the girl didn't even give space, Ashley. She didn't even give him space because she's all the time... don't you think so? She's all the time to him, so... Yeah, so he didn't even get... I think he didn't get space to...
So he hasn't had
any other girl.
to kind of flirt with anybody
No,
yet.
and then I was looking behind the mirror there when I was looking now.
Yeah. Did you find out who was in that bed?
No, I still don't know.
You're
and
not
then
going up there
she's
again.
all the time to him. She didn't give him any chance to talk to any girl or to flirt with any girl.
OK, should we take a look at Mr. Lover Lover in action? Here we go.
Are they real?
Pattern.
Are they real?
Pattern, yeah.
Is that double D?
Double D.
Is it?
Yeah. They do double D. That's what
The massive bubble. I'll show you one day.
Disgusting.
Now, Orville, my next question was to you, actually. You were in there and you were but centimetres away from them. So could you feel the sexual tension between them?
It was disgusting. Tongues, they were doing tongues.
Are you not a tongue kind of bird?
Oh no, I don't like the kissing, I'm not sure.
Well, you get a lot of kisses.
Yeah. Do you remember your first kiss?
I don't remember my last kiss, to be honest. But, yes, they seem to be at it.
He said he's got big... What?
He's got big... Anyway,
You can't say balls without moving your mouth, can you?
No, it's difficult.
How about bollocks?
Pardon?
Bollocks?
Have you?
Rodrigo, in a profile VT, we saw Ashley say that she would have sex in the house. Do you think she's going to?
I think she's the kind of girl who would because... in her mind, I think she's thinking, oh, if I get with a guy, will be more attention for me and everything, and don't you think?
And at the very least, an OK spread.
Yeah, exactly. I think so. I think this girl should be voted out soon. I'm quite jealous of her.
Oh, I knew it would all come back to you in the end. You just want him for yourself. What are we talking about? Do girls have it harder in the house than boys? Yeah, that was a very definite yes from you.
It's literally everything sort of a girl does, she's watched on all the time. If boys does something...
And kind of a negative critique for it.
Yeah, straight away. If a girl does something, then straight away all the other girls are on her and she'll be spoken about. But if a boy does something, it's just sort of, oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
And they'll just
so
get
the girls,
passed
if they have a
about.
chat or an argument, they're kind of bitching about things.
Yeah.
If they get into a relationship, then they're stupid because they shouldn't get into a relationship in the big house. If they have sex or mess about, then they are...
Well... That's another story.
Well, no, I know. But if it was a guy that was doing it, it'd be like, oh, look at him and he's naughty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Females have got front page, do you know what I mean?
Sorry?
Third page of the Sun is female, so that's it. Just take off your bra, boom. You're fast-tracked into the nation.
Exactly.
I don't know what he's talking about, this page 3. I've never seen it before in my life. Right, I can now give you yet another Big Brother exclusive. Luke S. has been talking about Ashley in the diary room and what he thinks of her.
Where do you see your relationship with Ashley going?
Well, we're only a week in, right? So, who knows? We already had a little kiss. I don't know. So far, so good. And we will continue the way things are going. And we will see how things will develop. She better have come in here and said she likes me or I'm going to look stupid. She said she liked me. To you.
I think he's a good housemate, Lucas. I think he's going to give us some good stuff. Coming up, Cuddles and I will give you the latest news from the house, and Rodrigo will find out what the Cask Wizards have up their sleeves. Before that, save Aaron or Chris. It's your choice. See you in a bit. Chris are up for eviction. To save your favourite housemate from a landline, call 0901 616 17 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Aaron, add 03, and for Chris, add 06. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms and conditions, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count but may still be charged. It's the final part of the show, but unlike Big Mama, Like Father, Like Son, Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights, and Speed 2 Cruise Control, it's the final part that won't have you ruining the day you were born.
Yeah, hello.
Should we do the news?
Yeah, let's do the news, love. Do the news. Come on.
This morning at 11:50, Luke A, Aaron and Adam had a little boys' chat about who fancies who.
If it was no personality involved, it'd be Sarah.
Yeah, definitely, bro. What about yourself, dude?
If it was just a smash and not care about nothing in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be Sarah.
Yeah.
If it was like, let's go on like a couple months dating and see how it really works out, it would be Dina. Siobhan, we just kick it for days, you know?
If it was no strings attached, there was nothing to fucking remember in the morning, it was like, whatever, I'd go with the Sarah smash. Females are comfort.
So it's basically, Cuddles, like the adult version of Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Snog, Marry, exactly.
So, who would you smash, who would you date, and who would you kick it with?
I think Becky, because I like them big.
Later, at 2:38, Chris let the group know how he would celebrate on Friday, whether he was staying or going.
Oh, staying or going.
Telling you, I'm not going to lie.
It'll be incestuous for me.
I went into
Ashley, I know you said the story already. You went to the bathroom, touched your balls.
And they were huge.
Juicy, I know.
I want to...
Right for the kids already.
It has me laugh like, oh, thank fuck.
But I'm not being rude or crude, but I swear to God, my balls, it's uncomfortable.
Well, you're going to have to try conditions.
I'm going to wait till Friday. If I go Friday, the minute I'm in that hotel room, I'll be going all night.
Shuffling, If
not, I'm going to come out here and have another celebration.
Where are you getting
I'll go straight. You'll see. Where's Chris? He's not leaving. He's in the toilet.
I think the girls have been being dry and humped because we've all got bruises, but yet no crime has taken place. Someone has been humping.
So my balls are actually hurting to sit down. They're that big.
Wonderful for us to know how he would celebrate.
Exactly.
It's lovely, isn't it? How would you celebrate?
Well, my balls wouldn't hurt for a start.
This afternoon at 3:14, Adam decided to tell Caroline just what happened when Benedict was left alone in the shower.
In the shower, on his own.
We know that you're doing really well, you know?
Yeah.
And you've been opening up in that, so I feel it's definitely time to talk about this right now, okay?
Yeah. This is the least serious conversation I've ever had in my life.
I don't know.
If you know.
Yeah, but we know.
We don't definitely know.
That Benedict has ejaculated in the shower and masturbated.
Oh, fuck off! That's not funny! I had a shower this morning!
Oh, you could be pregnant!
Cuddles?
Yes?
Have you ever...
What?
Have you ever...
Have I ever... I've been called one a few times.
No, don't want to know. Let's just move on.
Come again.
And finally, housemates decided it was time to carry out some much-needed maintenance.
Oh, maintenance, definitely.
Wow.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Hi, athlete.
Done that.
Bikini line.
Let's paint this
Let's
balding
paint this
scalp.
body black. God, you're amazing at this.
I think this is going to come out really nice and pink.
Like a colour.
You're not doing too much, are you?
No!
Oh, no.
Pluck me, Cuddles. How do you feel about that?
Hey?
Hey?
It's horrible, isn't it?
Hey! So that was today's news.
And that's today's news. That's
Today's
end of the news.
Now, the lovely Rodrigo has been running around here today like a blue-arsed fly. Where are you now, though?
Where are you?
Rodrigo, where are you
Where
now?
are you? Hey! Where is it?
Emma, I'm here with Jackson from the task team to ask some questions. So how did you think the laughing task went?
I think it went really well. We knew it was funny that it's funny watching people trying not to laugh, right? So we hoped it would be good, and it went really well. Like Gattis Candice was amazing, and Orville's always funny. So no, we were pleased with it.
And tell me one thing, how much do you guys love that shocking task? Because I love it to watch the husband electric.
I'd say we love electric shock suits as much as Bit on the Side loves Z-list celebrities.
Oh, so what did you think? What did you make of the attempts of the housemates trying not to laugh? Because I wouldn't be able to do it, definitely.
Yeah, no, they shocked us. We were really impressed. Like, Luke had his own tactic. He was doing press-ups to try not to laugh, and Connor was just holding his mouth open like a freak. So, no, they really impressed us. I think it's because of Sausage Gate, they were really hungry. So, yeah, they wanted to pass.
And can you tell me any inside information about what you have planned for the future? Any tasks, any secrets?
Oh, OK, yeah, I can tell you next week. Next week it's more of a science-themed task. Big Brother's going to be doing some experiments on the housemates.
Oh.
Some of them are going to be lab rats, some of them are going to be scientists. It should be quite dark and twisted, hopefully quite cool.
I loved this task, so I can't wait to see.
Yeah, hopefully
Thank you very much, Jackson.
Thanks.
And now it's back to you, Emma.
Thanking you very much. Digital time, everybody. Hayley and Ian. So we're going to talk about task and romance. Who wants to go first?
Why not start with the task?
Okay.
Gattis Candice was trending earlier when his bit was shown in the house.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Pete Burns is trending right now.
Pete Burns is trending right now.
But back to the task. Letitia McCafferty says this was the funniest Big Brother she's ever seen.
Yeah.
At Where's My Name Has says, I can't breathe after watching Aaron dressed as a giant toilet roll. I was laughing so much. And Benjamin Carter says, with Keith Harris and Orville in there, he would not be coping well with not laughing.
Did you hear that, Cuddles?
I heard that, but I ate that duck anyway. Hey!
And how about the impending romance?
The Lushly.
Lushly?
Lushly, yes, that's what we called
Ashley, Lushly.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what the online community are calling them?
That's what we call
Lushly.
it. Yeah.
Hashtag Lushly.
So we've got a few quotes. At Jessie Village said, it's real for Ashley, but a game for Luke.
Okay. She does seem to really like him, doesn't she?
She does, yeah she does. Small Freak said they're just both bored and horny.
I kind of agree with that as well.
Aren't we all?
Oh, has it been a while?
Oh, since I've been at work.
And
Cuddles will sort me out there.
Megex said they make a good couple, so...
They make a good couple.
Yeah, they do. They're
Will it
cute.
last, though, as a couple? Have you got any good things for us that are coming up online?
Well, we've got an interview with Kurt Norcross up on the site right now talking about the alpha males in the house and who he thinks is the real alpha male. Coming from an alpha male himself, it's very insightful stuff.
Can you tell us?
No.
Okay.
You've got to go to the website, channel5.com/bigbrother.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
Andy Scott Lee, once again, is trending.
Yeah.
Andy Scott Lee!
And Christian Howes, a.k.a. Wilf, is a bit worried about it because he's been mentioned in the last week more often than Ed Miliband and Nick Clegg put together, and he's concerned that that Andy Scott Lee is going to run for office in some way.
Wow, maybe we should try and make that happen. Should we?
Maybe. Maybe
Andy
it
Scott
would be
Lee
a
for Prime
reign
Minister?
of terror.
A reign of terror. Now, if you want to put your questions to our two potential evictees, Aaron and Chris, then get them into us right now. Details should be on the screen. We will pick the very best ones and use them accordingly. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Hayley. And, of course, to our guest tonight, Pete and his puppet. Keith Harris, Orville, Cuddles, and, of course, Anton and Rodrigo. Send us your questions. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a fantastic time.